Hey guys, it's Chris. It's been a while. Um, yeah, sorry for that. I just was making videos in my dreams. Yeah, no, I just got distracted. Got a bit lazy, I guess. Yeah, I kind of wish I was kept it going, just for obviously the subscribers that subscribed already, and it would have been good to see how far it would have come if I kept with it for that last couple of years. Oh, just don't look at the camera, Chris. I mean, like by that I mean I'm looking at the screen. Hello. Okay, lens. All right. So, yeah, it's been a while. I'm guessing I'm gonna try and keep this more active, just because I'm at that stage now. I finished my course and just gonna try and hopefully get a break with some work. I'm working for my dad at the moment, but well, obviously in the film industry, hopefully I can get something and go with that. But for now, I'll just try and keep myself active and busy. And this channel, I feel like, is a good commitment to make, and force myself to make videos on a regular basis. Because over the last few months, I've just said to myself, look, you're out of your course now, and it's all up to you. You get into that age where it's just all your decision. There's no one person to kind of put you in this direction. Like you get teachers and educational institutions to kind of like give you some guidance, but now that you're out of that, you gotta make your own way and make your own decisions and put yourself out there. So even if this doesn't really take off, I think it'd be more for my benefit to keep this active and keep making videos and hopefully learn a few things myself. Anyway, I just got some stuff to share with you. I guess not speaking of tapping, but tapping of tapping. The best tapping video I've seen in a long time has to be that collaboration between Raffi Taffy and Miklas Productions, where they're like, overlaid, so like both screens are on the same screen, and you got Raffi Taffy, he's like the larger image. He's like almost like a godly figure looking over at Miklas, while Miklas is like, I guess, the standard framing. And they're both tapping together, and wow, it's really amazing and tingly when you hear them together, like tapping. And I could tell that Miklas obviously was listening to the Raffi Taffy's recording while he was making his, so that actually really added to it, because he knew exactly when to make the sounds at the right time. That was a bit random, but anyway, ASMR. Talk about ASMR. Only fair. Alright, this is a sock. I don't expect anything out of it, but I just literally picked it up off the ground, so. So I got some new dogs. Unfortunately, the last one did pass away, but she lived a good long life, so I was happy for her, but obviously sad to see her pass away. But anyway, don't want to down the video, but these new puppies we got, they're awesome. They're little buggers. They love to poo and wee in the house, but besides that, they're a real comfort, and it's great to come home after work and see these two lovely creatures go absolutely ballistic when they see you. It's so funny. Like, they'd actually get so excited that they pee themselves. It's just so sweet. Obviously, I learned my lesson the first time, so I was running into them for the first time outside, not inside. So, yeah. Well, that sock didn't last long, but get this right. So obviously I did the magic 8-ball. It's been so long that there's actually... Oh, let's see if I can get my figures right. I mean, like, I'm only a film guy. There's still dust on it. That's how long it's been. Okay, focus on the face, on the face, on the face. I think that's focused. If it's not, please forgive me. But just like that Shakira lyric from that Africa song, dust yourself off. I don't know the next lyric, but anyway. I better not sneeze because of this. I haven't even been doing it here. Left, right, left, right. There we go. Alright, let's see. You know, for a Magic 8 Ball, I find the most dazzling thing with this is how hard it is to get a bloody side on this thing to show. Come on. Focus on... No, I lost it. The bloody liquid's in the way. I can't see the message. Maybe he's just lost his wisdom in his old age. Doesn't know how to speak properly anymore. Come on. I hope you thought of your question while I did that. Prospect, good. It's good. It's good. Jim Carrey and Bruce Almighty. The Magic 8 Ball. It's kind of weird because the last, almost all my videos have been Magic 8 Ball and PS4 controller. So, that'll get old soon, hopefully. I know the Magic 8 Ball, for me at least, I could never get enough of it when I was watching Heather Feather and all the other videos that had it in it. But yeah, I gotta think of some new things to do if I'm gonna keep this active. Role plays, I don't know. I don't know if it's a confidence issue, but I really don't. Not really keen on trying them just yet, so please, if you do want them, I guess you can post in the comments, but I think it's up to myself at this point whether I want to do them or not. I'll just see how we go. Hopefully this is enough to kind of keep you sleepy. some reason I was holding my breath then. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone who makes some videos yourself, but I feel like I'm gonna breathe on the mic and it's gonna be... Oh, that wasn't too bad, but just like this big gust of wind. Breathe, Chris. Breathe. Breathe. I just realised this whole time I've been staring at myself instead of the bloody lens. I'll get used to it. I'm thinking maybe I should just take the screen away, but then I'm worried about focus. Baby steps. Baby steps. Alright. Come on for all day, but my arm is getting sore, so down you go. Magic 8-ball. But if we're talking about using the same things over and over again in every single video just because you're too lazy to figure out anything else for your videos, well, I guess that means I gotta go with the good old PS4 controller. I do enjoy gaming. I do it quite a lot. And I like the strategy and I just love the excitement, playing with friends, meeting new people and playing games with them and just realizing how much fun you're all having and I'm a bit of a game hopper. I play a lot of things. I do play a lot of Final Fantasy 14 online. I raid in there and, I get a bit bored sometimes, but it's good fun, mainly because I get to play with 7 other people. Screen, lens. 7 other people from around the world. People from Hawaii, people from Colorado, most of them in America, so I think one in Canada as well, so. But, it's good fun, and that was one thing I was thinking maybe I could do some gaming videos and just, talk or whisper while I play them and turn the volume down. Because, it's quite relaxing, when I was a kid, I remember when I had a mate over or something, when it was like midnight and, you're taking turns of the game, let's say they're playing FIFA. As they're playing FIFA, you hear the controller sounds. And it just kind of relaxes you as you kind of try to fall asleep there in the background while you watch them play. Oh yeah, I guess that happens when you press the PlayStation button. Oh god, the worst thing about this is my PS4's fan is so loud. Yeah, so technology these days, folks, it's pretty good. Better stop pressing the buttons until I turn it off, otherwise it'll probably activate the hidden self-destruct sequence. Okay. Bye-bye. Go back to sleep. Okay. While he goes to sleep, let's see what else. Most of this stuff I've already done before. Mr. Turtle. I don't know if most people like this one. I was just squeezing him to death, but I'm trying to like find if there's any good sounds. Okay, I give up. Yeah, it's just a bit too loud. You know, that board game operation where you like get zapped whenever you try to pull the bone out. When there's like hair on the mic that you want to get off, I feel like I'm playing that board game. I'm like trying to get it off without making like a noise on the mic. So yeah. Back in reality, Chris, lens. I swear, I feel like I'm going to be looking at the lens for like 10% of this video. And I don't want people to think that it's like, oh, look at this guy, he loves himself so much, he looks at himself all the time when he's filming. That's not the case. It's just, as an instinct, I'm looking at whatever's moving, you know, and plus I want to make sure that it's in, you know, the framing's alright. The screen's so small I can't even tell if I'm in focus. I guess it doesn't really matter because you're going to be sleeping or your eyes will be closed or whatever. But crinkling, 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 crinkling. Left, right, left, right, left. Ooh. Yes. That's what you call ear-to-ear talking, because it's ear-to-ear. These jokes are incredible. You know, I love puns. I love puns. But I do come up with some really bad ones. And I mean really bad. Like, just when I said puns, I wanted to make a joke about I like buns as well. But even that was like, Chris, you probably shouldn't say it, but now I have said it, so it's kind of like, well, what the hell's going on here, you know? I won't blame you if you unsubscribe or just turn off the video just because that pun was so bad, but don't worry. I'll think of many and I'll make your life quite troublesome with my puns. I don't use autofocus because this one makes it like a clicking sound whenever it focuses. Because I've seen a lot of videos, Chris, I've seen a lot of videos where it has autofocus, but there's like no sound at all. I'm like, come on, why can't I have that? I don't even know what I got from the news agent for this, but I'm assuming it was like a birthday card or something. Yeah. dust on everything. Bloody hell. It has been a while. I swear if I sneeze, that's gonna ruin the whole video. No, I'll edit it out. But oh, please don't get on the lens. Please don't get on the lens, please. Okay. Ooh, smells good. I guess keeping it in a box for 2 years makes it better. And that's the end of it. All empty. Hope you enjoyed that. Wait, maybe there's a little bit more. Where's the liquid? No. I was just looking at myself for a good 5 seconds then, doing nothing but spinning this thing around. I'll get used to it, guys. Okay. Ooh, I was gonna move the screen, but now I'm thinking I might wobble the camera, so I guess this video I'll do it, but then next video. I guess that was a bit too loud. Apologies. My sincere apologies for that loud noise. It was very loud, and I'd just like to say a big apologies to, I guess a big apologies to all the ASMR fans. If you don't like ASMR and you're watching this and you're like, oh, that's weird, now I understand why people are so weird in their head when they watch this stuff. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. The Big Lebowski. I'll pop a cap in your ass if you don't like ASMR. Okay. I looked at myself again. I'm giving up on it. No. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at myself for the rest of this video. Ooh, red cheeks. Are they? Ooh, nice hair. Ooh, blue eyes. Ooh, very nice. I'm such a weird fellow, but I need to be weird if I want to stay true to myself, because at the end of the day, if A equals MC squared, then the square root of the hypotenuse equals the sum of the two rounded sides as the isosceles triangle. Then that therefore proves the theory of anti-disestablishmentarianism. And that is something I have repeated to people when they are talking sense and I just want to ruin it. So, that's my thing, you know. Okay, something random. The Office US is such a cool show. Haven't watched it in a while, but for some reason it just popped in my head. I don't know why. Oh, that's right, Stanley. That episode where, like, they come back after a break, I think, and Stanley's, like, giving instructions to everyone. I think it's the planking episode, the planking intro. He's, like, giving everyone instructions, like, if you lift with your knees and use your back, and then he says, and shove it up your butt. And then he goes into, like, an interview with the documentary guys, and he's like, yeah, I basically proceed to tell everyone an instruction. And I sound all serious, and then I say, and shove it up your butt. And he's like, it's my thing. And that's where, alright, that's how I connected back to The Office. So I'm good. I'm not going crazy. There was a bit of reason why I thought of the Office when I said that. Yeah. What else do I have to tap? Did I already do the phone? I think I did. Whoa. Keep the phone away from the mic. Yeah, so I'm gonna whisper now because obviously it's coming to the end of the video and I don't want to wake anyone up. But yeah, so I guess what I'm gonna try whisper, Chris, whisper. I guess what I'm gonna try and do for the try and just make as many videos as possible, even if they're repetitive, even if they're copying off other people, whether it's like doing something that someone else has already done. I'll still obviously give them recognition, but I really don't care about money or anything like at this point. I don't care about my image, I guess. Like, I don't care that people might judge me for doing something like this. They might go, oh, that guy must be weird because he does ASMR videos. I'm like, well, that's less like your opinion, man. I swear that's the best comeback to everything. But I will, try and make as many videos as possible. I think at this stage, gameplay videos and these kind of videos where I make sounds and stuff will probably be the most prominent. And if I man up, then I'll do roleplays. I'll have to figure it out. If I do cranial nerve, I really like the unintentional cranial nerve exams for ASMR. Well, in actual fact, any kind of neurological exam. Like, I watch a lot of the actual medical videos. I swear, the most relaxing thing I can think of is like seeing a doctor treat a patient, asking questions and testing them and all that. A nice soft voice, and all while markers are like watching them and writing stuff down as they do it. There was this one video, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, that's the video. These two markers, these two teachers are watching this the student like do the exam and examine the patient, and they're just like writing things down with their their paper boards and writing on the paper and comments about what they did and if they did it properly and all that. And it's just the sound of the writing and their concentration on the patient and the student examining them. It's just really relaxing. Sorry, my thing reset or something, but roleplays maybe, and hopefully I'll just keep myself busy with this and people like it and suggest stuff. It'd be cool to do like collaborations as well if people notice me. That way, I guess it wouldn't be just on me to come up with a video. It'd be a cool thing to kind of collaborate and have like a mixture of voice and tingles and that, so they're not just all separated in separate channels and separate videos. I don't live. I think Dimitri Massage ASMR lives in Queensland, so I wouldn't be able to like just rock up at his door and be like, hey, let's make a video. You're the ASMR king and I'm just some random bloke. Let's make a video. And that's not, I doubt that'll happen because he's in Queensland and I'm in New South Wales. I think he's in Queensland. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is in New South Wales, but I think in a video I watched of his, he said something about in Queensland, Australia or something, and for some reason I haven't forgot it. But yeah, even though like I could, the internet these days, we could send over each other's videos and make collaborations. That'd be really cool. So whoever, holy crap, ASMR darling. Obviously she's great, but has it even been a year since she like started, and she's already got like bloody like 1.2 million subscribers or something like that? That's crazy. Just shows how popular ASMR I guess is getting. Congrats to her, obviously, but I mean, it's really cool how there's now 2 ASMR artists that have like over 1 million subs. I also saw a bit about that whole I think there was a few channels that were getting hit with those demonetizations because they were supposedly like sexual references in their video or something like that to like cause it to be inappropriate for children or something like which is silly, but yeah, that's pretty annoying. I mean, I hate to say it, but I wouldn't be surprised if like that's only happening to girls. Like I haven't really heard any guys doing ASMR, get demonetized through like ASMR videos. I could be wrong, but it seems to be just the girls, and I think it's a bit inappropriate in itself because they're just basically saying, hey, just because there's some lady, giving the camera personal attention, that's straight up, inappropriate. I'm like, I mean, no, it's not. I mean, you could interpret it that way, but I know, you can interpret a joke in many different ways. You can interpret a book in many different ways. You can interpret a movie, why don't they just ban a music video that's like a cartoon and they get to say, hey, no, demonetized because that cartoon had like a girl character in it that had like, her legs were showing, she had shorts on. No, that's just not on, demonetized. Or let's make a video of everyone dancing. Oh, nah, the girl was doing a bit of a twerk for like 2 seconds. No, that's not on, demonetized. No. Or let's demonetize this video. She's for some reason she's giving me personal attention through the camera, and I just find it sexual. No, not on. That's demonetized. It's inappropriate. It's just, why would they do that? That's just not on. I sound like an idiot. But okay, no, take that back. I don't sound like an idiot, but the way I'm kind of saying it and mocking it sounds a bit silly. But you get the idea. It's just really, I guess, hypocritical. You're going to demonetize this for this, but then this area is alright because that's socially acceptable all over the place, whereas ASMR is something new and strange and not everyone accepts it, so we're just going to play it on the safe side and demonetize stuff that makes us feel uncomfortable. And see, that's the thing, ASMR, it can be uncomfortable, but it's just one of those things you kind of get or you don't. The best type of people are the ones that say, I don't get ASMR, but I respect anyone who does, and I can understand why this would be relaxing to a lot of people. And a lot of people still don't get tingles, but they find these videos relaxing and help them sleep. And I believe that as much as ASMR is, I guess, defined as that tingly sensation, I feel like it stems deeper from that, and it's kind of more about relaxation through sound and visual means, I think ultimately, at least for me, the whole personal attention thing is what really makes me tingle. It gives me tingles. The sounds used to when I was first into it, like when I was first introduced to the ASMR world, because I never kind of had this sense of like things being right near me in the the sound and but someone whispers in your ear, it feels like they're right behind your shoulder, and that can be tingly because it's someone's so close to you saying these things. Oh my god, Whispers Red, when she went to that Whispers Lodge, I think it's called, that video came out recently. My god, that was so cool. I mean, like, just the way you went from that like one room where you're like drawing and the guy's whispering in your ear to a cranial nerve exam. Oh my god, it's like that's the best. That's just the best. That is just the best. But yeah, I guess I'll wrap it up. So, yeah. Hopefully this isn't the end of me for another 2 years. I'm going to really try this time. I know it's obviously been a bit disappointing for some of you who kind of found my videos either late or when I was making them, and it's been a long time since I made any. You may have moved on, but if you're still subscribed to me and you're still waiting for that next video, well, obviously here it is, but stay tuned. I hope you like gameplay videos, I hope you like more of this stuff, and I'm keen on collaborations. Even if they're roleplays, I guess I'd be more prone to doing with those collaborations. I think I need to do a couple roleplays, like, in front of the mirror, or, like, in a video, and then just not upload it, and then watch over and be like, yeah, Chris, see, you can do it, and then I'll upload it. So give me time, but, yeah, for now, my first goal is consistency, being active, making as many videos as I can. I'll try to, I've said to myself, one a week, at least. Obviously things may change if I need to do some things or whatever, but that's what I'm talking about, where maybe some of the a bit repetitive to start off with, just because I just want to be making videos at this point, and it's not about roleplay next week, tapping video the next week. I don't have any of that organised yet, so. But yeah, hopefully I can stay active. And yeah, thanks guys. It's been a bit of an interesting video. Hope you like my voice, because I think that was what most of this video was. I know I kind of rushed through the sounds a bit, but yeah, yeah. Have a good night. And I'll see you in the next video. Yep, I'll see you in the next video, and I mean it. Alright, see you guys.